How many of you have never come to one of these before? How many of you have never come to any kind of an improv show before? Okay. Well, thank you for. Well, give these guys a hand for coming. I'll give you a second. On Monday night. Here's what I can tell you. I can be very smug, and I can tell you that I know something that you don't know, and I know something that our cast doesn't know. What I know is how good this show is going to be, how well they're going to do. They wouldn't believe me if I told them. They're students, and they think, you know, I keep them down, you know, I tell them how bad they are, but not really. They think they're going to come out here and do their best, and you guys will support them, and you'll clap and you'll laugh because, well, you're their friends and family, and it'll be nice, and it's kind of like having to go to a wedding with someone that you really don't like, and you had something better to do that day, but you'll go, you'll show up, how pretty the bride looks. But this is going to be like one of those Polish weddings where, like, wow, do we have to leave now? They're going to outdo what you think they're going to do, and they're going to outdo what they think they're going to do, and you're going to have a really good time tonight. There's going to be a little bit of asking you for input. We improvise what we do here. None of it is planned out. So we ask the audience occasionally for a word of inspiration to get a scene going, or just to kind of prove, it's kind of like a magician asking you to pick a card, just to kind of prove that we couldn't possibly have planned it and to inspire us in our scenes. And that's what mostly we're going to see tonight is scenes, hopefully funny scenes, certainly funny scenes. And so before we do that, let me bring out the people that you actually are here to see, not me. Let me bring in our wonderful cast, our wonderful students. Come on out, guys. Want to quit now? That was pretty good. Behind door number 2. All right. For our first game, and then I'll get off the stage and let these guys do their thing. Could I get 2 actors up front, please? 1, 2. Can I get a line of dialogue that someone might say? A sentence, a phrase, anything. How's your day been? How's your day been? That's a good one. Okay. How's your day been? And this is a game that we warm up with. It's called First Line, Last Line. And these 2 folks will do a scene, a small scene, just beginning with how's your day been? And at some point, someone in the back line there will freeze the scene, take one of them out, and the last line that they heard will be the first line of the next scene that they start, which will have nothing to do with the previous scene. You'll see how it works. This is first line, last line. How's your day been? Go.
How has your day been? What's it to you? You know it's my job to ask this. Don't make it harder than it has to be. You don't really care about me. You never have. I don't show it on the outside.
I don't show it on the outside. But inside, I'm melting for you. Let's forget the voice, honey.
I'm going to need you to show it on the outside.
Okay, fine. Just rip myself open. Rip myself open! Wow! Jesus! I always with you! I never knew you were really not.
You don't get it. Nothing. No, you don't get it.
Please.
Thought once, never again.
Never again. Never again am I going to trust you the way I trusted you with my finances. It's over.
Listen,
I'm a new lawyer. That's it.
I just maxed out 20 of your credit cards. Don't be so crazy about it.
The Ferrari is not a company car. It's ridiculous, man. I told you to go get one of those little compact things they tried in Europe. And here you are, man. You're at the nightclub. You're getting bottles. You're with the girls.
Hey! You're in the nightclub, you're getting bottles, you're getting girls. Anything else?
Yeah, a couple of guys would help too if you got them.
How do you want them?
Big, strong, multi-ethnic would be great with me.
Multi-ethnic?
Yes.
They have to be all together in the same person, or they have one white and one black?
If you want to mix them together, that's fine with me. I mean, I'm a rapper. I can handle anything. I was born on the street, son.
Okay. Okay, I think that you don't want any woman, just only the two guys? We don't discriminate here, but our women are really beautiful.
Men will be fine, and a Hawaiian umbrella as well.
and a Hawaiian umbrella and gin.
Yeah, we serve that with every drink. You are a VIP here, sir. We were so glad that you came.
I'm glad to be here. I'd like more gin. Less umbrella, more gin.
How about the fruit and the punch?
No, I'm good. Just gin.
Ah, a real man, finally.
Freeze! Oh, a real man, finally. There's a whole bunch of pansies on this football team. We're going to take these fuckers down!
Yes, yes. Tell me what position I play again?
You're going to be cornerback. You bought the razor blades, right?
Ah.
Want the razor blades, right?
Yes. It's about time you done that.
It's about time you done that.
Yeah, I'm doing it again. Man, that was hard. Woo-hoo. Yeah.
How about with the pills? Are you taking the pills?
Taking the pills.
Yes.
Once a day? No.
No, you're not taking the pills?
No.
So you're gonna get pregnant.
Who are you?
You're gonna get
Who are you?
pregnant. You're not taking the pills for the memory either.
No. Those pills. Those pills are scary, but they're like this big.
They're like this big, man. I mean, I can't use a suppository that big. I'm not like that.
Maybe if you go to use slices?
Break it up into pieces and
Yes.
and then twice a day, or
How many slices?
Twice a day? That's too much. I can't do it that many times.
How many times you want?
Freeze! How many times do you want?
All right.
we'd like to get a word for inspiration. Any word?
Goddamn.
Octopus.
Popsicle. All right. There you are again, dragging your ass. Think you could just step things up?
I am. stepping things up.
You're like a zombie.
I don't know what you
I
expect.
mean, you gotta be like me, man. I'm on my game. I'm ready. You're dragging your ass. Come on, Sarah. Come on, Sarah. If we don't get there by noon, they're not gonna let us in.
Like, I don't know how you want me to go any faster than this. This is what you got. You got to work with it.
Okay.
You're so demanding of me, and I tell you, I give you everything I got.
You were.
This is everything!
This is nothing. You need to be more.
Are we there?
You're not the track star I fell in love with.
My feet just got bigger, and they just,
It's not your feet. You've been eating too much. You're getting fat.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm just...
Now you're gonna lie down.
Yeah.
You're gonna lie down. We're not gonna. I paid for this trip. I gave
I can
everything
keep going.
I had
I can
because
keep
you had to
going.
go.
I'm
What are you
sorry.
doing?
I can
You
keep
are
going.
looking
I
at
can
us.
do this.
Okay, I'm gonna wait. You're gonna sit in this chair. I'm just gonna get up and get your crap together.
Oh, it's so hard. I'm so tired.
What are you tired from? You had a
Everything
massage
you
this
make me
morning.
do. Like, I
You had
started in the morning and I had to make, like, breakfast for you. and make the bed. And then we started in like Miami, and I had to go like across the street, and I'm exhausted.
I think we're gonna need a divorce, and I don't want to do it to you here in Paris, but it's over.
Oh. No, it's not over.
And I'm taking the money.
$20.
What's left of it?
It's in my shoe. You'll never get it out of my shoe.
Small shoes.
No. No.
You can give me the shoe.
No way, man. Remember, I'm big. You can't get to this shoe.
What do you
I'm
want?
a woman between that
What
shoe
do you-
and you.
What are you gonna do with it? There it is. Okay. Listen, we can talk things out. It doesn't have to be hostile. We can race for it.
I said we race slow. The last person to the chair loses.
I'm in the chair.
Damn it. You know, I fell in love with you for your brains, and I just don't know what
Listen,
to do.
you can have the kids. I never really liked them.
I went next door and I left them over there for you. She said she'll take them.
The kids? You don't want the kids either. One of us has to take the kids.
They're more like you.
No, they're more like you. That's why you don't like them.
They're like fast. They're like little cheetahs running everywhere.
I got that from you before you started eating all the ice cream.
I think I've always been kind of slow.
You were a track star.
Yeah, wasn't I? I'm so ashamed.
It's okay. Cry. Just the tears. We're gonna get through this. Give me the $20.
Not bad. We'll work on it. For this next scene, I'm gonna need an object.
Chewing gum.
I'm sorry?
Chewing gum.
Chewing gum?
Yes.
I heard chewing gum.
Yes.
This is chewing gum.
Dude, you're gonna make us lose our job, factory. Get out of the way.
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna work for the man anymore. Look at all these injuries I've sustained in this coal mine.
I'm trying to sweep the place up. If you don't get out of the way, I'm gonna lose this damn job. All my family have been coal miners.
Jeremy, I'm tired of coal mining. I have an opportunity to work in chewing gum factories. Will you come with me?
Yes.
You will?
No.
Oh!
My entire family have been coal miners, not chewing gum workers.
Listen, there's not much left in coal mining. Everybody has diamonds already. Chewing gum is a thing of the future.
Don't you think the Chinese probably have that curved? The whole market. They make all that stuff. They make chewing gum, they make mints.
Listen, Jeremy.
Why do you think they call it Bubblicious? It's Chinese.
Well, it sure produces a lot of bubbles, doesn't it? Listen, I don't have much time left. The cancer's eating at my spine. I want to make my last 5 years on this earth as happy as possible. And I want my best friend there to do it with me.
Look, spinal deficient friend of mine.
Ah, yay! Watch it!
We're not gonna make it in a bubblegum factory if you got a bad spine.
All I need is my mouth and my tongue and my teeth to chew. And all I need is my best friend there with me.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Ah!
Yeah, maybe just sit down. Just sit down.
Oh, it's going to be great.
We're gonna chew gum with the best. I'm gonna be a tester, I think, at the chewing gum factory, and maybe you'll work on the line.
Okay. Anything for you, buddy.
Because I don't think you can hold up.
Let's start right now.
No. No. That's American gum, isn't it? The Chinese stuff is going to beat us. We've got to make better gum than those Oriental
All right, I never knew chewing gum was so complicated. That was good. We need one more word or less of inspiration.
LeBron.
LeBron. I think I've heard that this week. Thank you. The season tickets. I just bought them on Craigslist.
No. You are a wonderful man.
Yeah, I paid a premium too. I hope you enjoy them. I hope you appreciate all that I do for you.
I do. I do, Billy. You know I was always horrible at basketball. I want to see some guys that can do it better than I could ever.
Well, Johnny, as your coach, I had high hopes for you. I really think you can go places with me.
Yes, Coach. I would love to go places with you, too.
We'll start with the game, and then we'll see where it goes.
Did you see the new neighbors?
The neighbors?
The new neighbors, they just moved in.
Oh, let me see.
Go check it. Check it out.
Whoa.
You're not gonna believe.
Oh my God.
Can you see this neighborhood is going to the... What are we gonna do?
You are so racist.
I'm not racist. It's about culture and level of class.
Culture and class.
They can be yellow or green phosphorescent, but they don't have class. You know?
Yeah.
This is not an attorney or a doctor or something decent. He's a big basketball player.
Yeah, but they might have some good friends or you have some fun parties with.
You wanna go there? Are you hear the music they play?
I can learn it. I can listen to it.
What kind of woman, Mary?
You are a beauty queen. Listen, you're a trophy wife. You are supposed to be elegant and to show the power I have. Yeah, exactly, like that.
But you need to forget your past. You're not in Hialeah anymore.
I'm so glad you asked me to move in with you, Coach.
Well, it's my pleasure, Johnny, but the basketball thing isn't just working out for you. Have you considered tiddlywinks?
Well, I've tiddlywinked in middle school once or twice, but I never thought about it professionally, Coach.
Yeah, I see promise for you. I've seen what you can do with your fingers. They're very nimble and soft and...
Can you believe it? The neighbor is not only that different color, they are also like using this alternative lifestyle. Can you believe?
So they're like farmers or something?
No. Something we have, but not farmers.
Okay, that didn't work out either. I'm going to have to find something that keeps me with you.
Forget about it. I want to be with you no matter what, Coach.
Yes, and I do, but we have to have a reason. We have to have a purpose for being together, or else those neighbors over there, they'll start to talk.
I don't care. If they're talking about us, that just means they're haters.
How about Samba dancing.
You...
You look streamlined enough to be a dancer.
$35 million. $35 million a year these people making.
I told you they're classy. They're classy.
They might be nice people, you know. we need to be open to new experiences. Yeah, no, you're right.
The pink shirt might be really cute.
I get the picture.
Thank you, Coach. You're making me the best Zumba dancer in the world.
You found something that you can do. I'm so happy, Johnny.
I'm so happy, too.
Oh, if LeBron could see us now.
Hello, neighbors. Hello. No, they didn't see us.
You never taught me how to dance. Like, if we really learn how to dance, maybe a samba or something.
Maybe we should learn to dance like them.
Oh, we can say we know how to dance.
La, la.
How did that video of us get on Craigslist? There's somebody in this neighborhood that's been videotaping our samba lessons.
This is shameful. This is shameful. Look, these two guys.
I'm working on the toilet. How's soccer?
Forget your part. Look at me. Forget it. These people, no matter the money I'm making, look at them. There's two men dancing together. You know?
Yeah.
There's central limit to morals. And this, no matter how much money they're making, can you stop with the toilet?
To fix that back of yours, I'm going to have to put you on my health plan.
Oh, okay, Coach. You got to do something soon. We built the stage out back for shows for nothing. If you don't fix me...
Do you know what the words domestic partner mean?
I waited years for you to say those two words.
Yeah, this guy lost the contract, you know? He's not making money anymore.
So we're not going to have more room, so you're not going to wear a pink shirt anymore?
No, not at all. We need to. No.
Since you can't get on your knees, I'll be the one to do it. Johnny, you fulfilled my life. Beyond sports, beyond anything. Will you please be my samba partner?
Oh, I'm seeing the light, Coach. I ain't got much time left.
Hello, Star Island Association? Yes. We have something to report.
Do domestic partners have life insurance?
Hey!
Is a word. Penguin. Thank you.
Good choice.
This is Ralph Lauren. This is Ralph Lauren. This is Lacoste. We need to sell other brands here. We need to sell something that is more popular, more like cooler stuff. I don't know, like Penguin or something. You know?
Black and white is a big seller.
Yeah, but you see any client you don't have any client.
Hey.
Penguin?
Yeah, I want penguin.
Yes.
Do you have penguin?
No.
Yes.
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 Yes or
Yes.
no?
Yes.
Yeah, you have penguin.
I said yes. Okay.
Can you show me some of this penguin?
Yes.
Here.
I mean, it looks nice, but I think it's just a Lacoste with a penguin on it.
It's the new.
It's Kingquast.
Yeah, I mean, it looks to me like it's ruined.
It's totally new. Have you seen this before?
No.
It's the only place they sell it here. My only friend.
Then I'll buy it. Thank you. Thank you.
No,
I'm going to be the most popular kid at school. Thank you.
Bye. Totally. This is awesome.
Yeah, you're great.
Now we need to change on the brands into Penguin. Can you help me? Ooh, not in my job description. I'm a seller.
Richard, you're the seller, but we're not selling anything. We just sold one thing. You need to help me.
Of all the people coming in looking for Penguin, I sold 100% of them.
But you sold the Penguin because I made it up. You're not helping me.
Oh, now your story is that you're the only one working here?
No, it's the only one whose work is relevant. You just sold what I made. If I haven't made that, we
Make
don't
all
have
the
sold
crap
anything.
you want. If I don't sell it, then it ain't worth nothing.
But you can just sit there and I show the penguin to the bus and then he's gonna buy it.
Okay.
You know?
Yes?
Yeah, and now we need to wait until someone else comes. Oh. Oh, hey, hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
So,
Let me handle it.
Hey,
Hey,
so
Jose, how are you?
my friend came in here, had
Yes?
a great, and he got the coolest penguin shirt.
Yes?
And I want to be wearing what he's wearing. So can you?
Yeah, don't worry. We have. What's
You
your
got
size?
it?
What's your size?
I'm a medium.
Medium.
You got medium?
Yes. We have medium. Medium.
I don't see the penguins.
No, we have it on the back because it's very exclusive.
It looks like you drew a squirrel. On this. I don't want a squirrel. I don't want squirrels.
No, it's
I
a
want
penguin.
penguin.
And don't worry if it's too big. When you put it on the dryer, it's gonna shrink.
I want the one my friend
A
has.
squirrel's just a kind of penguin, friend.
Okay. You're starting to scare me a little. And the shirt's really big. Do you have medium?
We have medium.
Medium, yes.
Medium.
Yes.
Medium.
What's this?
This is extra large.
Okay.
You know, but he was in the European store.
Right.
It has all the sizes.
Yeah.
packed
But aren't they smaller?
Yeah, here.
Medium.
Like this.
You sure this is the same one he has?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, thank you.
Yeah, well, you have to pay for it.
Yeah. Okay.
I have set up your card. Like
Here.
it's only 550.
Are you serious?
Yes.
No, I can't afford that.
You wanna return it?
I want to return it. Can I
Don't
return
worry.
it?
We have only a 40% restocking fee.
Well, wait, my card. I didn't even sign. I have to sign.
Don't worry. We have a new system. It's already like American Express.
All right. Okay, when you were a little kid, like, what was your dream that you want to be?
Ballerina.
Ballerina. All right, thank you. And this is Wake Up.
Well, cousin Jenny, that was all right with me. Them ballerina classes have really made you flexible.
But you said that you're going to give me a teddy bear.
Oh, I'll give you a bear, all right.
Oh, it's coming a teddy bear?
Yes, ma'am. It sure is.
I don't trust you.
You should. I've always been proud of you.
You haven't been very nice to me.
I thought we'd been nice to each other, but okay.
You pushed me off the bike last week.
I know. You gotta fall to get back up.
In front of a car.
You gotta get an injury to get stronger. Put on your shirt.
I'm not quite sure this is really what Mama thought was going to happen when she said you were going to babysit.
I'm just learning from my relatives. It worked out for me.
So you like being with a ballerina, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's some good twirling.
You said you would show me a move.
You want another move? Missy Pooh?
Action in it, though.
Okay. Okay, I see where this is going. Okay. Continue.
That's not what I was expecting.
Well, listen, dear. You have to practice, and I don't feel like doing much. I support you when you're talented. Even though your parents don't. Just know you always got a partner in me. Literally and figuratively. You're so beautiful.
I'm gonna tell on you. So what are you gonna do if I call Mama?
Now wait just 1 second there.
No.
Hey. I don't know if your mama knows what my mama knows about me and you, so
So you better start treating me nice.
I thought I was, but okay, whatever you want, sweetheart.
That's not nice at all.
Okay.
Not
What do you
nice
want to
at
do?
all.
Where's
my teddy bear?
Oh. Yeah. About that teddy bear.
Is that fluffy?
It sure is. Sure is. Yeah. It can be fluffy if you want.
Brown?
Yeah. Fluffy and brown. Yes. It sure will be.
It's not gonna hurt me.
No. Little bear poo won't hurt you. If you don't hurt your
Did you
cousin.
get it from that store where you stuff it yourself?
Sure, you can stuff it yourself. That's fine with me.
What color is it?
Brown?
Wow, you're so sweet to me.
I know. All right. Want to lay back down now?
I'm not really tired at all.
Oh.
Now it's going to advance a little bit. We need a word that represents a location that can fit on this stage. Maybe somewhere you went this weekend.
Inside a metro.
What's that?
A metro?
A metro.
Yeah.
Metro.
In the RAM?
Metro. Thank you.
Sock hop.
Sock hop. All right. Thank you.
Joanne,
Yeah.
I heard you were going to be here.
Would you like a root beer float?
You shouldn't be working this. I told your friend Susie that you should come here on your own. I've seen you dance before. You are one fantastic dancer.
I know I am one-legged Susie.
Yes, I've heard about that. I've seen Vine videos on it.
Yes.
Care to show me a little bit?
Yeah, ready?
Yeah.
That's all I got.
You know what? I think I might be able to dance with you. I've always been looking for a partner.
Really?
Like you, yes. Yes, here, you can share this with me. You see, I grew up as a pogo champion. Pogo sticks were my life. I never learned how to dance. All I could do was go from city to city in the pogo championship. My parents were stage parents, pogo parents. But now, I think I finally found someone I could dance with. Would you like to give it a go?
No. I really don't think so.
Rejection again, just like when I came in 8th place.
Because when I had 2 legs, you wouldn't dance with me. And I remember you, Billy. I remember you, Billy. You were always so mean to the girls.
It was because all the chafing on the pogo stick. I was always afraid to be around girls. It was so awkward. The rash on my legs, I couldn't explain it.
Kind of smell too.
That's true. That's true. But I think we can make a go of it. Joanne, I think is.
Move it, you one-legged tramp.
No!
I'm here. Margaret.
Margaret.
I thought you had gone away forever. I thought you had moved away to Sheboygan.
I did. I had to get surgery. But I came back with no legs just for you.
Wow. You know what? I could have danced with one-legged Susie over there, but you know what? The dedication that you've shown to come back to me, I think I can join you.
You'll be like this with me?
Yes, I understand. I'll have to go to the DMV and have them adjust my height.
I have an offer for you. I know how to treat you right.
You had your chance.
One leg, he has 2 legs, he'll never understand you. I get it. I get you.
You've already rejected me. You don't have a leg to stand on.
You got it. Margaret, we can do this.
I know I'm a little rough around the edges.
I know you are. I know, but I love that about you. I accept that. We're different.
Get your hands off of her.
Just 1 second.
We're a perfect pair. You can help me walk around and everything. You know? We can make this work. He's always been so... You know how he used to tease us all in school? Now we can make fun of him. He's got his pogo sticks. We have nothing. Now we can have each other. Yes.
You'll carry me around even with 1 leg?
Yes, we can do this.
Well, I'm just glad you told me about this before I had the surgery done. Yes. Margaret, Susie.
One word. Any word.
Condom.
I would love another word. Playmobil. What is it? Playmobil, Playmobil, Playmobil.
Massage?
Massage. I love massages. Okay. I don't like that one.
This is the thing that you yeah, it's the but you're not supposed to say something like something like Japanese or something. Are you sure this
Origato.
okay?
Origamo. Okay.
Are you sure this is gonna cure the constipation?
I hope not while I'm here.
We should call a doctor or something. This massage doesn't work.
I am a doctor.
A doctor it works.
Origamo. Stay right there.
I have more pain than before.
I hope you don't mind if I smoke during my massage.
Okay, Dad, that's fine.
You know, son, it's tough going to work every day, bringing home the bread for you and your ungrateful mom. Someone's got to do it. That's where you come in. Long and hard about this. If we get you to work, it's going to be some type of manual labor. The type of labor that, well, you can only do because you're stupid. You know, I don't know. Have you ever, not construction, you probably kill yourself. Screw it, I won't have to pay the bills. The right side.
I can hear joy because I didn't want it to do a massage in my house like my brother does to my father. My father gets so weird, but I think it's less painful than what you have done to me.
Less painful.
Yeah.
You act like it hurt you or something.
You did. I cannot get up. I've fallen and I cannot get up. I cannot. No, I can't. You need to call someone. Why don't you call on the phone my brother and ask him what he does with my father? Ask him what he does about the massage with my father.
You act like you're questioning my ability here. It's almost as though you don't trust me.
Okay, I trust you. Do whatever you think is good for the pain.
You can't even give me a massage anymore because you hurt yourself working because you're stupid.
Thanks for coming to visit me at the site, Dad.
Talk to your supervisor. Says you're stupid. But you knew that. Two worthless sons. One is a cripple because he went to some origami massage guy. There's a bright idea. The other one, I tried to get a job so I could do nothing all day, and now I can't even get a massage. And from what I hear, you kind of suck. But you knew that.
Yeah. I helped build the sports arena. That's a monument.
Well, our team sucks. So.
It's not working.
Do you think it's better?
No. It's worse and worse. And I need to go because it's in the opening for the arena. My brother, my sister in the arena, and it's the opening tonight.
I'm going to have to keep working on you until I make you better.
What are you going to do?
Do you feel better?
No.
Okay, we'll keep going.
Okay, what?
Okay, maybe this.
Son, put that down for a minute. Have a seat. Son, I said have a seat.
Dad, this isn't my house. This is Larry's house. I'm the butler. Thank you for coming to visit me, by the way.
Right, well, you know what Larry said about you. He said you're stupid. Listen, your brother, he's an embarrassment, and we're going to have to kill him. Now, you have experience in two fields. One, you're in construction, so even though you're stupid, you're good with tools. Two, you're a butler, so you can clean things up, making you the ideal candidate to kill him.
I'll kill him if that'll make you proud of me.
Now, you've shown me you're stupid your whole life. This is your one opportunity to correct that. Do you think you can kill your brother?
I think I can kill him, Dad.
He's crippled, so it shouldn't be that hard.
I should have told my father. My father is the only person that cares about me. He told me, don't go to the origami doctor. Don't go to the origami doctor. And I came to the origami. And look at me now. Look at me now.
Origami is the best treatment.
I'm getting better.
All the construction workers. I think you are getting better.
Better what? I cannot be a construction worker like this anymore. Maybe I can be a painter, actually. You can like, put a brush here, and I do this. Yeah. It's like a porno painting. It's great.
Do you know why you messed up?
I tried.
But you failed. Because you're stupid.
He splashed paint in my eye. He blinded me.
Now I have two sons, both of who are embarrassments.
I'm bleeding out of my neck.
Look here.
Ah!
All right, brush it off. Get up.
There's a bullet wound in my neck.
Bullet schmollet. Get up.
Ah!
Come on. Come on. Have a seat. Tell me how you're going to kill your brother.
I think this time I'm going to poison the sandwich.
Well, you learned something. That makes me a little proud of you. Poisoning his sandwich is not an entirely stupid idea. You're still a stupid person.
This really worked well. Look at me.
Yes. And nutrition is going to be very important in the next few days.
You know what? My brother makes a great sandwich.
Yes.
PhD that you could potentially study in school? New subject.
Biomedicine.
Forensics.
Clone.
Clone. All right, we'll go with cloning.
Is it my imagination, or did we go to, when we went to bed last night, were there just two of us?
Yeah. Tell you about that. The lab called. And something happened in the middle of the night. I went to the bathroom and meet Eddie.
lot like your old boyfriend.
Yeah. Well, I always thought two would be better than one.
Oh, wow. This is a bit disconcerting.
God. I know you guys brought me here for a reason, but I don't know if it's gonna work out.
I made you.
Yeah. It's great. But now I'm kind of the one in charge.
I don't really know why we're waking up so damn early.
Yeah, what the hell is up with that?
I've got a big problem with this.
I do too. You need to make coffee.
I'm tired.
Yeah, me too.
I don't mind the clone and the third person in the bed. I just wish you had made it look like me.
Dude, you cloned me as your boyfriend. That's so weird.
Ex-boyfriend.
Where's my coffee?
I mean, look at you,
No, I'm perfect.
Felix. I mean, that dude.
Oh.
You think I would clone you?
I would like to think that your dreams are about me.
My dreams are about Hector, the Latin lover I used to have. And I thought that maybe this would be kind of how we could work through our
Look,
problem.
I understand fantasies in your mind, but to make them real, to make somebody in the flesh of your ex-boyfriend, that's too much for me.
I'm here, guys. This is you can talk about me, but I'm here.
Oh, that's right.
I mean, I'm
Oh,
sort
not
of a
a robot.
person.
Yes.
I guess my biggest apology is I made an annoying clone. I didn't know.
Like I said, I'm
They only
still here.
He makes a lot of noise when he sleeps, too.
I noticed that.
I think you two have some issues you need to work out. Some unresolved tension.
Oh, I didn't know I cloned a shrink, too.
Come on. Have a seat. Let's talk this
That's
out.
what we needed.
Excuse me, this is between us.
Yeah, sure it is. Have a seat, buddy.
Clone boy.
Listen, why do you think that it hasn't worked out between you?
Bad breath. His hair is nothing like mine.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I'm right here.
Go on. Don't let him distract you.
He eats in his sleep. Yes. And I just thought that maybe you could take care of some of these issues, like Hector did.
I'd love to fill this void in your life like Hector.
Yes. I'll
If
tell
you
you
were
what,
going to clone something, why didn't you clone your paycheck?
This is what I need, 2 of these. Annoying 1 and annoying 2. Waking me up.
Finish my coffee. Clearly, you need to get better hair and stop eating in your sleep. I don't know what the hell's wrong with you. You may want to make some more money. That's just what I'm hearing. But I don't think that's what any of this is about. I think that maybe, just maybe, you're still in love with Hector. And I can't be the Hector you're looking for.
Next time, can you make a redhead?
I'm here.
Apparently he's a rocket scientist, too. Listen, Hector's gone. You're the replacement of Hector. Obviously, I need you to be like Hector. I cloned you.
Hector left you, so eventually I would leave you as well.
At least Hector made his own coffee.
I wish you'd leave me right now.
Do you have the number of that lab?
Do you guys think you could clone me a girlfriend?
All right, what I need from you. Whoa.
that could aggravate you?
Traffic.
Traffic. Traffic. Okay? Traffic? Go.
I was born American, so naturally, I believe every Hispanic can drive to save their life, especially in this city. They say go left, people make a right. I don't understand. I can't get to work on time. I almost got fired a couple of times.
This is in front of you, and they don't
It's
deserve
terrible.
it.
I mean,
And they don't even know. And
I don't even know what to do with my life.
There for half an hour, and they don't move because
The little
who
stick
knows what.
beside the thing.
And they
It's
just keep
called a
talking to
turn
themselves, and
signal
they keep
for
talking
a
to
reason.
themselves, and then eventually
You
the
drive
light
along.
becomes red
No,
again.
I think I'm on
And
it.
turn
Turn
right.
right.
Start
Well, I would
aging,
do- I
waiting
would
like
do.
a stupid person. They
Dream that
they don't move.
can't
And then
fulfill
when they find that
because
they
of
move,
all of
they
the
go,
traffic.
they move, and the one that's behind
You
you,
see, you would
start
think that
honking
the
like
worse
crazy, like
the
you were
streets get,
supposed to.
the more we would get on
So
These young kids
but
nowadays,
no.
in their new
People
cars, they
insist
think they can
on driving.
speed. They can
And
whip
when they
right
drive-
on by with their fancy
When
cars.
they drive, they just
No.
deprive the community
No.
of what we
And I
really
drive a
need.
They
Mini
have to learn
Cooper.
to drive
Like,
the
it's
way
this
I
little
do.
net that goes
First
down
on
the
the
highway,
road.
and there's these like monster trucks
Then
on
they have
either
to
side
follow
of them.
the
You never
rules.
know when they're
They
going
have
to
to
move or
read
turn.
all the
No one
rules.
uses
Foreign
turn
cars
signals.
in
my
I
day,
know it's cool. I got a horn on top of my car. So people
We
be
go
like,
slow,
"Whoa,
we're
there's a
watching
truck."
watching out for pedestrians along the way.
Germany had an entire route.
And everybody is ignoring. Why can't you guys get rid of your
Everybody
cars?
wants to go home.
The pollution called an Android car, the ecosystem. It's a fragile ecosystem. Damn it.
They used to forget about the turn signal. I used to put my
You put a shelf across the cab of your truck?
going down the
There are fancy car rims and colors underneath the car. In my day, we had two colors, black and white.
You wait.
That's all
I'm
we
gonna
had.
go there. I'm
I will never drive in front of those kids again. Never. You don't know what you're doing.
Really? Got that not here anymore. This is. Thank you. That was our.
Okay, Carolyn!
Is just a little bit of house lights, and if you have any questions for our students, now would be the time to ask them. They're really good at answering questions. Mostly yes or no questions. If you haven't, yes?
Dave, how do you get your hair so shiny?
Yes. 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 Anyone
I
else?
have the same hairstylist as Tony.
Yes. Yes.
And I started yesterday with this.
I just noticed that. After 6 weeks, I just noticed.
It's more
that there was
hair as you go on.
Anyone else? Questions about what they've gone through, or what they have to do, or anything like that? Yes.
What was the most interesting thing about Improv 3?
No.
Waking up with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, it was awkward.
What was?
It's an opportunity to, because in the previous levels we do more short form, and this is an opportunity of developing more
space word and more communication, because we have more time to actually create something right now. We don't have to go for a quick joke, we have time to create the situation.
I know we were told at one point in time that he wants to see humanity bubbling up from amongst us. And I thought,
What?
so it definitely is much more of a...
Who said that? I said
Yes,
that.
you did, sir.
Wow.
And so it's a lot about communication.
And you came back to that
I
week?
did. That's why I was clueless the last week.
Humanity
Yeah.
bubbling up from amongst us? What is it, the Hindenburg disaster?
But aside from that, I think it's the little things like listening and just not thinking at all, actually, that are important. So
Takes a
humanity
while to learn
bubbling
not to
up
think,
aside.
Yeah.
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 Simple.
How do you get out of your head? Like, how do you get out of not thinking?
Well, for me, that's easy. But just practice, and you just go and you trust the other person, and you just kind of, I guess, I'm restating what you're doing. You go with the flow, and you don't plan what you're going to say, and you just get out there without any thought, and you react.
I'm hoping to perfect that by Improv 5.
Yeah, I'm hoping to perfect it by the time I die. That's what we work on. That's what we. Anyone else? But that question: how do you get out of your head? No.
I know for me it was really hard not to I like things my way and organize and planning, so to not sit back in there and think about what I can possibly do next. It's really hard, but the whole thing is not about me, it's about building my partner up. So if I'm not listening to what that person's saying or doing and thinking about myself, I'm not going to lift up that person and make them as successful as they can. So I never thought improv would all be about no competition, it's all collaborative. So that's one of the greatest things that I've been learning about improv, that there's not competition. It's all about working with this person and making that person the best they can be.
And her way of working with me in one of the classes this time, she slapped me.
She beat him.
Yeah. Yeah. The most important person in the scene is your partner, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I saw a big change in them because I was in the group before them, with them, and
Are you
guys,
Gigi? You're Gigi.
Yeah.
Ah.
and you guys are awesome. And I see a big change from improv 2 to improv 3. So I miss you guys. I'm happy to see you. I didn't expect this. My daughter took this.
Why don't you get up for a while with us?
Yeah.
I wanted to go backstage, but she wouldn't let me.
If you guys ever get a chance to think about doing this is my comfort zone here, and this is like outside my comfort zone. But it's all about learning to let go of control. It's about playing when you're a kid. It's about reacting, building. It's not at all what I thought it would be. I am not a funny person. So if you think you have to be funny, it's probably not for you. But so please just give it a try.
Yeah, if you're a funny person, we slap that out of you before you get on the stage. Yeah, it's like saying, yeah, I want to hire an architect. Good, I've already brought a house with me. No. Knock that down. We've got our own way of doing it. And you were actually kind of discouraged about halfway through, weren't you? Like,
I said I know it, and I didn't realize he was on it. And I said, yes, another night I was clueless. Because it's just like that. It's hard to break down how you think and not plot and plan, and you just go out there and react with each other. It's against all your nature. So I definitely appreciate you guys coming out to see us learn how to do this.
Yeah, it's
and
for
Tom for teaching us, great teacher.
It's a little bit like being told that you can fly, and just there's a balcony, go jump off of it, and as long as it actually works, if you actually let go of the balcony. Yeah. Anyone else? Yes.
Yes. How many levels there are?
5. In this building, there are 5 levels. This is 3.
They are 3.
This is 3. So the level after this, the first level is obviously just getting used to being on the stage and figuring out what this is all about, what improv is, and getting comfortable on the stage, learning to say yes to one another, learning to do the opposite here that you would do in real life. Everything that's right there is wrong here. Everything that's wrong up here, if there's a nun holding a baby near a flight of stairs, you must push her down the flight of stairs. Because it's not a real nun, it's not a real flight of stairs, it's just goofy. Out there, you don't want to do that. Out there, if somebody comes to you from underneath the overpass and asks you to share a bottle of wine with them in their refrigerator box, basically you'd say no. Up here, you have to say yes. Because other than that, nothing happens. So we don't want to be safe up here. You're safe there. We're in danger up here. So yeah, and then in the next level after this, we take these scenes that they've learned how to do now, which I thought they did a damn good job in. I was back there laughing a lot. And we build them into bigger things. We actually make structures out of these scenes, more like 20-minute long, full structures based upon. So they've learned how to make the bricks now. Now we're going to take the bricks and build them into a house. And then after that, well, I can't say what happens. Sorry. CIA only knows what happens. Anyone else? Any other questions?
Is improv like helping you in the day-to-day
That's a very good
life, like how you...
For me, personally, and to be honest, my therapist actually said I needed to do this because I like to control things. And there's no way you can control a single thing that's up here. So it's all about dealing about my fear and my anxiety. Because normally in real life, you have something that you can do to kind of stop your anxiety and your fear. When you step out here, there's nothing you can do about it. You just got to let the fear go. And so that's what I'm learning personally. It was really, in some ways, it's really kind of changed the way I approach life and just relaxing and letting go and not trying to be so planning and organized.
Yeah, I didn't know you very well before you took this class. I mean, I knew you because of Dave, but you're not the same person that you were 2 months ago. You're just not, neither of you. Neither of you, actually. You guys, well, nothing to do. Yes.
What do you like the best about it, like for each of you? Like what would you say is the highlight for each of you?
It's fun. I mean, you come here on a Monday night and it's something completely out of the ordinary. And it's a good break to whatever routine you're in.
I had a small circle of friends, and now I have this huge circle of friends now. I see them here in the front row, people I know, and that's been the best part, connecting with them and fun, just enjoying what I'm doing.
Yeah, Joe's been a big part of this. He comes to all of our shows. He came to our musical improv show on Saturday. I mean, he's always sitting in the front row recording all the shows, and he's like our biggest fan, so we want to be his biggest fan too someday. So we hope he'll be here. Other favorite stuff? What's your favorite?
I mean, I just like to come and not think and just kind of play, and it's just a lot different than your normal life, and I think that's pretty valuable.
I kind of the same. I like that you come here, you open your mind, and you do things, you create things that you normally wouldn't do on the street. Or if you do, they will take it to the hospital.
Yeah. Exactly.
For sure.
Okay. Anyone else? Quickly. That's it. Okay. This is our Improv 3 class. Hopefully this will be our Improv 4 class. And maybe we'll see you guys all here 2 months from now when they're done with that. And we have shows here, by the way, every Friday and Saturday night. This Friday and Saturday we've got our mixed shows. That's just a mixture of all different kinds of improv, short form, long form, whatever. It's fun shows. And we've got another kind of show coming up weeks after that called The Herald. It's a crazy show. People from all over Florida come down here, do this crazy format of improv that they only really do in Chicago and New York these days. And that's about it. Any other questions? We'll be out there. Yes?
Professionally, if there is some great talent after the 5th level, what they can expect?
Well, most of us learn how to make popcorn. No, quite honestly, quite a few of our people have gone on to work at Second City in Chicago, I.O. in Chicago. There are some of them in New York at UCB. Some of them are out west at the Groundlings or I.O. West. I don't know if these names don't mean anything to you. It's kind of like the St. Paul's Cathedral of improv. I mean, Second City is where everybody comes from in Chicago. Everybody who was ever on Saturday Night Live came from Second City. And we've got a few people up there now, and people who've been up there. We've got people who are going to be going up there to Second City and I.O. So yeah, there's places to go after this. A lot of people use this in their acting career. sketch writing careers. There's all sorts of things you can do. But even if you never set foot on a stage again, which I hope that's not the case, this really changes people. You know, it just changes the way you see the world and the way you interact with the world. It just kind of takes all the ideas and the notions that you have in the world, it flips them upside down, and you get to see the world that way. And you find out that, you know what, it works that way too. So you have a choice of how you deal with the world. So I don't know, dollars and cents, I really don't know. That's up to the individuals, but everybody gets something out of this. And my experience with this is, I've been doing this for a while, my experience with teaching these classes is the best improvisers are always the ones who come in here and say, I'm not funny, I'm really shy, and I don't really have... That's the one who's going to be the good improviser. The class clown is the one that is not. The shy one who thinks that, oh, I don't know, I'm a wallflower, I don't really... That's the one who's going to turn out to be a good improviser, because improvising is all about honesty. So it's not about goofing around.
How many people do you like to have in a class? That's a good idea.
I think our maximum that we like to have... Well, somebody does not know how to make popcorn. Our maximum is, I think we do like 12 in a class. If there's more than that, then we open up another class and spread it out. Anything more than that, and it's a little unfair. You know, people don't get as much stage time. But no, there's a benefit to having a class of 12 people where you don't get as much time on the stage in classes, but you see more different kinds of people doing different things. And there's also a benefit of having a smaller class. So, you know, whatever you wind up with, there's a benefit to it in this. You know, I've taught a class that started with Improv 1 with 12 people in it. And by the time they got to Improv 5, there were 12 people in it. And almost all of those people wound up being performers here. In fact, 2 of them wound up being owners of this place. So you never know. Is that it? Cool. I'll see you out in the lobby.